All right, y'all need to break out those sneakers, get your good stretch in. The Atlanta Pride Run is back. For 34 years, this run has been dedicated to raising money and awareness for those impacted by AIDS and HIV. Nicole Roebuck is the executive director for AIDS Atlanta, which is Georgia's oldest HIV/AIDS service organization. Glad to have you here with us.
Thank you.
The Pride Run's been going on for 34 years, but the organization's been around for
AIDS Atlanta has been around for 40 plus years.
40 plus years,
Yeah.
and it really came into being when this AIDS crisis, so to speak,
Exactly,
came
at
into
the
the
height.
forefront, at the height of the AIDS epidemic.
We sure did.
Right?
There was a grassroots response to the crisis in Atlanta, and we've been here ever since.
And so, in those 40 years, there has been significant advancement
Yes.
in the treatment of AIDS. Back then, it was a death sentence,
Yes.
or at
Yes.
least many thought it was.
Absolutely.
Correct?
But not anymore.
And why is that?
Well, we have wonderful medication technology. We have medications that actually can help prevent HIV, like PrEP. And so we have lots of advances, lots of services, because medications are also not enough. You have to have the
Right.
support services for those people living with HIV so that they can thrive.
Yeah, and all of that is not free.
No, it's not
Right?
free.
We're talking resources, you're talking about the support, you're talking about the medications, all of it.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's expensive, isn't it, Nicole?
It is. It is. It is. But we do a good job at making it cost effective, you know, keeping our costs down. But of course, we need the support of entities like the Atlanta Frontrunners.
And to your point, they've been out there running for 34 years.
Yes.
So talk about how many people come out. Talk about where the money that's raised, exactly what does it go to?
So this year for the Atlanta Frontrunners, Atlanta Pride Run, they're selected 3 beneficiaries, and
Okay.
AIDS Atlanta is one of those beneficiaries. And so we've chosen this year to use those dollars that are going to be raised for our PrEP program, pre-exposure prophylaxis
Talk
program.
about that. What is that?
Yes, so it's basically medication that someone can take. They're HIV negative. They can take it every day, and it will prevent HIV transmission. So it's an excellent biomedical intervention for folks who are HIV negative and might have higher risk. It's an excellent intervention. However, like you said, it costs money.
That's right.
And there are really no true grant funds, government grant funding for it. So these dollars through unrestricted funds that we get through Atlanta Pride Run helps us to be able to expand our program. We want to expand it into our Noonan Healthcare Center.
Right, because it's not just metro, you know, we think, oh, AIDS might just affect those folks in an urban area, and perhaps it does to a larger degree.
Yes.
But some of our outlying areas are dealing with this as well.
Absolutely.
Right?
And let's not forget that Atlanta is so expensive to live in.
Correct.
People are starting to move into those more non-metro areas.
Right.
So, and it's not like they left the HIV in Atlanta. They're moving with those issues as
How
well.
much money are you hoping to raise with the run?
Ooh. Well, I know the Atlanta Pride Run is planning to raise $120,000.
Okay.
And I know that's going to be matched as well because they're AIDS/WAG beneficiaries. So for us, that could easily mean about $80,000, we hope.
And that goes a long way.
Oh, a very long way.
Long way. And there's still time to sign up
Yes.
for the run,
Yes,
correct?
please sign up for the run. It's on June 4th.
Yes.
Sunday. Be there, 8 a.m., Piedmont Park.
That's great. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank
Appreciate you
you.
being here. We've put the information for you, by the way, if you're interested in running on the Atlanta News First app. And there's a QR code for you to register for the Atlanta Pride Run. Just take your phone, scan that QR code, and it'll send you right to the place to do that.